Hi guys, Joy here, spiritual guide and life coach, and I'm here to help you on your awakening journey. It is my intention to trigger an awakening in you. I'm here to share my truth. I am one opinion out of many. Please take it or leave it. I wanted to share a little bit about Ascension Symptoms because I know a lot of us are feeling it and most don't even have a clue about what's going on, and it's freaking them out, and I understand. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit here. Ascension symptoms are basically your body upgrading, and it's going to come out and be labeled as things that we're used to being labeled, like anxiety, headaches, tingling on your scalp, heart palpitations, being overly tired, exhausted, and cranky, waking up more tired than you were when you went to sleep, stomach issues, migraines, teeth pain, jaw pain, muscle aches. And when you're experiencing these symptoms, it can be very alarming. So I'm not going to tell you not to go to the doctor. I mean, by all means do. But if they don't find anything, then more than likely you're experiencing Ascension symptoms. I have been experiencing Ascension symptoms since way back, probably starting in the mid 2000s, around 2005, 2006, and I still worked in South Dakota. And I was working graveyard shift, which is working overnights. I used to work from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. I did that for, 3 or 4 years. And I started experiencing tingling on my scalp, heart issues, confusion, exhaustion. I would basically sleep all day, wake up, come to work, and drink 4 of the 16-ounce Red Bulls just to stay awake overnight. Yeah. I thought there was something physically wrong with me. And when I was working at the retail store I worked at, I had the same thing. Tingling on my scalp, numbness in my heels and my feet. I would have to sit down because I would get dizzy. And so I went to the doctors and I saw a neurologist. I had CAT scans done. I had testing done. They checked for nerve damage. They checked for MS. They checked all kinds of things. There was nothing there. There was nothing wrong with me. And what I was experiencing was Ascension symptoms. The tingling on the scalp, that's where your crown chakra is, you guys. Your crown chakra is making the top of your head tingle because it's being activated. Heart issues, fast heartbeat, not being able to catch your breath, 100% get checked out, obviously. But if it comes back, there's nothing wrong with you, I'm going to tell you it's probably Ascension symptoms because your heart chakra is being activated and you have one in front and one in the rear. So one in the back of you, which is in between your shoulder blades. And my mom used to have issues with that. And there was never anything wrong with her heart. She had a strong heart up until her death. Her heart was the reason she stayed alive so long, you guys. So just because you're experiencing these issues, I want you to understand, if you go to the doctor and they're like, there's nothing wrong with you, it's okay. You're going to be okay. You're not dying. It's just Ascension symptoms. Okay? Being overly exhausted, pain in your body. I'm telling you, if you can't find anything wrong with you, Ascension symptoms. It's something to look into. Sorry, I have my dogs here with me if you hear strange noises. So what do you do? Oh my God, what do you do? I mean, before I woke up, I was tiptoeing on the floor staring at my feet because my heart was pounding so fast and I couldn't catch my breath. And it was starting to freak me out, you guys. And who wouldn't freak out. If you have no idea, that's going to cause more anxiety and panic. Okay? But if you go get checked out and there's nothing wrong with you, more than likely it's Ascension symptoms. So how can you fix that? And this is going to sound so simple, but all you have to do is tap into it. Start taking deep breaths. Sit down and start meditating. If you start tapping into the feelings, you're going to understand that it'll pass. You'll hear the voices in your head, your guides, and they're going to tell you it's okay. You're okay. It'll pass. Because it always does. And how do we stay calm in these situations, right? Take a deep breath. Try to find a space. Close your eyes. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Do it 3 times. You'll start to relax. You'll start to understand that this is going to pass. You'll start to get used to the feelings, because guess what, guys? Raising the vibration of humanity is going to make these feelings stay a little bit longer. Every single time we raise up another octave, we're going to feel these energies. You can also see the energies on the Schumann resonance. That is a telltale sign that our vibrations on Earth are raising. And it has been proven that the Schumann resonance is connected to your consciousness. So your consciousness is raising as the vibration of the Earth is raising, and it's called ascension, or it's called evolution of humanity. So this is why I'm trying to help you guys understand that the chakra system is very important, because what you're feeling is your chakra system coming online. You're feeling your chakra system coming online. And it does feel weird. It does feel foreign. It does feel strange. And humans have labeled it anxiety and all kinds of other labels and give you medication. It's not going to help, because we're ascending. The feelings are not going to go away. It's going to intensify. So if the feelings are going to intensify, we need to focus, okay? That's when we focus. We come inside, we meditate, we start doing our breath work. This is why it's so important to breathe. This is why it's so important to not have your face and mouth covered, okay? Because this is happening, they're not idiots, okay? They're keeping you in the dark. I mean, they spend billions of dollars to keep you guys in the dark. And I'm not alone. There's an entire following. There's light workers around the world. We are Warriors of the Rainbow by the Hopi tribe. We are labeled the 144,000 in the Bible. We are light workers. We are here to help humanity wake up. Okay? So raising our vibration is going to happen whether you're acknowledging it or not. But if you're not acknowledging it, it's going to come out like anxiety. It's going to come out as pain, and it's going to scare you more than likely, because who's not going to be freaked out if your heart is beating too fast and you can't catch your breath? But then when you go to the emergency room like me, they look at you like you're crazy. Like, why are you here? There's nothing wrong with you. And they don't even do anything to help. They didn't even try to talk to me. They were like, nothing's wrong with you. Okay, bye. And I was still freaked out. I had no idea what was going on with me. And so I understand that if that is what you're going through, please reach out, because we do know what's going on. Those that have depression, those that are suffering from anxiety, it is imperative to meditate. Meditation is where you get to recharge. Meditation is where you get to tap into life force, and you get that downloaded to you through your crown chakra. If you don't sit and meditate, you're on your own. You're on your own. And human bodies can only be on their own for so long before it starts breaking down. Heart attacks, problems, surgeries, your body starts breaking down, doesn't it? I don't have a gallbladder. I don't have an appendix. I have one less ovary. Why? Because I was putting my body through it. And instead of coming inside and actually learning about meditation, learning about ascension, learning about spirituality, learning how to connect to my guides, learning how to connect to source so that I could fix this, I was left on my own. And the doctors don't have a clue. They have no idea. They don't. But hopefully we can change that. You can feel it happening, you guys. The tingling, the weird sensations. You can feel your cells vibrating because your DNA is being activated. Hey, that's all real. You're valid. All that crap that comes up for you to process, feel it. Just let it go. That's all you got to do, you guys. Our light bodies are getting activated. All the bad stuff has to go because a lot of light is coming in. Our bodies are literally light bodies. Okay? So right now, our body is absorbing the light, absorbing the light, absorbing the light, absorbing the light. And it's going to feel foreign if you don't know what's happening to you. But it's very important to meditate and tap into the feelings. Because if you don't, you're not going to know what's happening. It's going to be quite scary and frustrating, and you're going to want to fight it. You don't need to do that. So those that are suffering from depression, anxiety, from experience, from one that suffers from depression and anxiety, I can tell you that the cure for depression and anxiety is meditation. And 100% my cure. We're the ones that are processing all the negative energy that's coming out. And we are not only processing our own negativity, but we're processing it for the full collective, for humanity. We're processing all the negatives so that everybody can raise their vibrations and ascend. But your body is still going to feel these feelings. It's very important that you understand you're not going to die. Okay? Take it or leave it, you guys. But it is proven. I mean, it's a theory, right? Science can be tested, right? Okay. Well, science is settled. Because humanity is evolving, you guys. We're processing all of the negative energy for the entire collective. So, feeling that, if you can just understand that that's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for our little human bodies to handle. And David Wilcock, he said, worrying is praying for things that you don't want. Let's not do that. Okay? There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to be scared of. Don't let the narrative direct your path. Get out of fear. Step out of fear. Turn off the TV. Trust your intuition. Trust that raising your vibration is going to happen whether you're paying attention or not. And these feelings that you're feeling, all of these ascension symptoms that we're having, all of them, they're happening because our body is raising vibration. And so is the collective. And we're here to help. I'm a light worker. I'm reaching out to you. You're on my channel because you relate to me. You're here because we're light workers. We're here to help people. That's why we're here. How do you get out of that? Okay, the first thing you want to do is tap into what you're feeling. How do you feel? Are you feeling painful? Are you feeling super anxious? Is your heart beating really fast? Okay, let's take some deep breaths. Tap in how you feel. The second thing we're going to do is it mine or is it someone else's? Is it my feeling? Or am I tapping into the collective? Is it mine? Either way, we can process it and let it go. So how do we focus on raising our vibration, right? How do we focus on higher levels of vibration? Well, the first thing you do is meditate, guys. Meditation. I can't tell you how important that is. It should be a part of every single person's daily routine. Second, we could definitely go and through meditation, connect to your guides and your guardian angels. Yes, we have guides and guardian angels. And yes, we can tap into them anytime we want to. All you have to do is tap in by meditating and listening. Get into nature, you guys. Go get into nature. It's called grounding. Go walk on grass in your bare feet. It's a wonderful way to raise your vibration. Listening to music. That's a good way to raise your vibration. Making a gratitude list. List 5 things that you're grateful for every single day for at least 3 weeks. See what happens. Test it. Make a vision board, you guys. Make a vision board. Or what I did, it was a scrapbook of things that you want, things that you wish for, things that you want in your future, for your kids' future. It's a vision board. That'll help raise your vibration. It's going to happen whether we're paying attention or not, guys. It's really important to just tap in. They spend a lot of money to keep us under control, you guys. A lot of money. Just to keep us programmed. Just to keep us in a lower vibration. So that we don't ascend. Keeping us in a lower vibration looks like this. Spreading fear over the TV. Scaring the crap out of everybody. Keeping you in a constant state of survival mode by not giving you enough money to live. Does that sound familiar? It should, because that's what we're all going through. But if you could tap in, just know that it's temporary, it's going to be okay. And you're not dying. We're all going through it. All of us. Feel your feelings. Just accept them. Feel your feelings and accept the increasing higher frequency. The best way to do that is through meditating. Because it's going to get more intense. And more intense. And then more intense. It's not going to stop anytime soon. Okay? I love you guys. You're not dying. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Please click on like and share if it resonates with you. I love you so much. The best is yet to be.